very pleasant good evening. I'm waiting for my music to start up. From the padded oval windows of an approaching commercial airliner, the top of the beacons stick out from the crested hem of a cotton skirt of clouds, like the caps of straddled knees, pointing upwards to the blue ceiling of a brothel called the West Indies, where the politicians would sell their own mothers, count silver tokens while among multinationals masquerading behind the UN face of international philanthropy to our people. Here our naked beaches and our wrist-shaped mountains are advertised invitingly to prospective Johns by these purple-skirt agents, boasting of their sweet green innocence. But do not be fooled by their small size, cause these are no virgins and they sure as hell ain't no saints. You see, from a very young age, these islands were captured and forced into prostitution. Here, tourists are asked to have their cocktails always within the protective plastic bubble of all-inclusive hotels. Never been told that this is for their own safety, cause deep within the supple crevices of their bodies, rivers that used to run crystal clear now slither into a trickling leak. A symptom that shows that these islands have now contracted the modernization virus that leads to this deadly disease known to us as poverty, whose treatment means that some parasite won't be able to afford a condo in Miami or a luxury cruise for here this Jabal. So, instead of treating the problem, it is just swept under the motley colored carpets of ostentatious buildings. But here's a newsflash, you see. Increased police patrols and gated communities is not a vaccine, cause poverty is not the common cold. Trust me, that shit can kill you. And if it can kill you, who knows? It just might kill your children. Now as this disease spread throughout the national body, the earthen veins of communities that once carried the plasmatic culture that oxygenated the organs of our social institutions calcify into the concrete walkways of rapacious ghettos, where blood splurts violently from hemorrhaging walls because their passageways blocked by a block of lead that is making its way slowly but surely to the sun-buried head of some unsuspecting state. You see, there is a peculiar relationship between those who are traitors of their own people and the grand unseen architects of the various incarnations of this thing called slavery. See, they both are possessed by the same single-eyed demon called profit. And this cyclops spirit of those who sold their brothers into chattel slavery lives within those who prostrate their homelands. Just as the spirit of the maroon freedom fighter lives within the radical who is treated with vile disdain. While this deep money, ink, influence still persecutes the militant spirit of ethnic pride that won us our freedom, today has us erecting monuments celebrating our conquerors. So within the collective soul of every forsaken freedom fighter, there must by now exist in knowing that even there's no particular skin color, cause oppression at the hands of the neo-colonials can sometimes seem worse than slavery itself at the hands of the old colonials. See? And this in slavery, everybody got to eat. But with this new modern day slavery, we have the added pain of knowing that this is being done to us through our own kind. Here we live in a world of dichotomy. To enjoy heaven, it seems someone else has to endure hell. For every crooked public official living a dream, their mothers having to resort to feeding diluted dreams to their children because reality is too harsh for them to swallow. In the ghettos too, we know something of this dichotomy because if men were drowning themselves in the bottle, they would be drowning in sorrows. And the youth, they need to get high enough just to get over the fact that they are so down in life. Yet, they all dream of the day when they could see this hell end. Enjoy the heaven they see advertised on TV. Feel that they too have a stake in their own country. And have this invitation they see extended to them as well. When they read off signboards and inscription that says to visitors and locals alike,